All right. Here we go. What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another game stream for you guys. And what else is there really to say? Well, gotta come back and get a big W tonight. Game 101 of 162 against Kansas City, the second game of a 3-game series. Let's do this real quick. Okay. Good. And of course, we will have Aaron Savale on the mound. Ooh. There we go. All right. So yeah, let's get into the starting lineups. Got me some dinner too. Just about to finish up my fries. Got me some Mickey D's. McDanks. Yeah. So, anyways, of course, on the mound for the Royals tonight will be, of course, Zach Greinke. So another soft tosser. And if I was after watching this Guardians team against soft tossers, especially last night against known ace Ryan Yarbrough. I mean, we were able to get to him last time we faced Zach, but no idea what's going to happen tonight. So, anyways, let's get on with this one here, guys. Let's get rid of that stuff. Okay. So the starting lineup first for the Kansas City Royals is pretty much the same as we've seen it from so far this year. Not really many big changes. Leading off, DHing Michael Garcia. So yeah, getting your designated hitter off the board right away. Batting second, shortstop Bobby Witt Jr. Batting third, first baseman Nick Pratto. Batting cleanup, catcher Salvador Perez. Batting fifth, center fielder Kyle Isbell. Batting sixth, Eddie Olivares in left field. Batting seventh, you have Michael Massey at second base. Batting eighth, right fielder is Drew Waters, and leading it and rounding it out at third base, batting ninth is Nicky Lopez. On the mound for the Royals is Zach Greinke. And then, of course, we go over to the Guardians lineup. Leading off, left fielder Stephen Kwan. Batting second, shortstop Ahmed Rosario. Batting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Batting cleanup, first baseman Josh Naylor. Yeah. Batting fourth. No, I'm sorry, batting fifth. Yeah, batting cleanup is Josh Naylor at first base. Batting fifth, second baseman Andres Jimenez. Batting sixth, designated hitter Josh Bell. Batting seventh, right fielder Will Brennan. Batting eighth, as always, in center field, Miles Straw. And back in the lineup tonight at catcher, batting ninth, Bo Naylor. On the mound for the Guardians is Aaron Savale. Last start for Zach Greinke was on the 20th, so 5 days ago against Detroit. 4 innings, 4 hits, 2 runs, 2 walks, 1 strikeout for Greinke. That was coming off a loss against Minnesota on the 4th of July, where he went 5 1/3, 7 hits, 6 runs allowed, and 3 Ks. Of course, that was coming off a game where we humbled the poor guy. 11 hits, 2 earned runs, 2 walks. And overall against us, he's 12-9. And again, we have not beaten him since 2008 with Kansas City. Not sure about his time with Houston, though. Wish it gave us this, information about Houston. I think it's been like 10 years. Before that, he went 5 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs, 1 walk, 2 Ks. And then he had that master class on the 7th of July. He won the game. Yeah, 7 innings, 2 hits, 9 Ks. And that game went under 2 hours. Quickest game in Progressive Field history. He had Kansas City all over the place. They were extremely off balance. Hey, what the heck? Why is Gabriel Arias coming up to the camera like that, bro? What the heck is this dude doing? Walking all up to the camera like, yo, you gotta say something, bro? Gabe, you gotta say something? No, you're not like that? Okay, buddy. Okay, boy. Thought you would be like that, you know? Thought you were that dude. Clearly not. Now, I would like to see Jose Ramirez actually have a good game tonight, you know? I really would. Because he's been absolutely ass. He hasn't been stinky. He's been butt cheeks the last like 2 games. Why is Miles dancing? I don't know why he's dancing. It's just the way he is, I guess. What's up, Scott? You guys won again, I see. Ay, ay, ay. 11 starts, 3-2 record, 271 ERA, 63 innings, 18 walks, 49 Ks, and a 215 opponent average for Aaron Civale. Last 4 starts, he's 1-0. That win against coming against the Royals. He had a 193 ERA. I don't know if Tanner's going tomorrow. He might be. I don't see why he wouldn't. Let's see how we do in this one. Let's have a good game here, Aaron. Aaron. Garcia, Witt Jr., Prado. Of course, the last time Prado saw Civale, he got so pissed off that he got ejected because Civale had this dude all over the place. You're going to the game. Nice. Have fun. In the outfield is Kwan, Straw, and Brennan. And then in the infield is Ramirez, Rosario, Jimenez, Naylor, and Naylor. Yeah. Home plate umpires. Edwin Jimenez. Pat Hoberg is at first. Nestor Ceja is at second. And Brian Honora, the crew chief, is at third. Beautiful day again in Cleveland. All right. So, should be a good one. Here's some fries. Yeah. For 2 days. Huh. All right. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. And we're underway from Progressive Field. All right, here's the 1-0. Outside ball 2. 279 average, 4 homers, 29 RBIs, and 68 games from Maikel Garcia. 2-0. Grounder to short. Ahmed gathers and throws, and 1 down. I don't even know if Gavin's going to play in this series because he had a splinter on his 1 finger, I guess. That's why he didn't finish the game. They pulled him out early. And his velocity's been down too. He hasn't hit 100 at all. That was his thing in AAA. So 1 down. Here's Witt Jr., who's been the scourge to the Guardians pitching. 255 average, 16 homers, 51 RBIs, and 100 games for the stud. I think he's an all-star too, Bobby Witt. Oh. All right, here's the 0-1. Ball 2. Give me ball 1. Two one. 3-1. Come on, Aaron. Fouls it back, full count. As always, good evening, Yusuf. There's Nick Prado on deck. Payoff pitch coming for Civale here. And he's going to take a break. Okay, take a little timeout. Herbert got a new extension. 215 in total guarantees. Wow. Payoff pitch. And he walked him. Oh. Nugs, baby. Yeah. Starting it early, I see. You don't need these later. First pitch strike. Here's Nick Prado. 241 average. Here's the pitch. Strike two. Yeah, 5-year extension. Now everyone shifts their attention towards Joe Burrow. Here's the 0-2 from Civale. Missed and the ball got away. So he gets the strikeout, but of course Witt goes to second. Got the swing and a miss though. So 2 down here, runner on second. It's always got to be freaking Bobby Witt too. Here's Salvador Perez, homered last night. Here's the pitch. Strike one. He was essentially the go-ahead runs, the winning runs, especially after what we did late in the game. 17 homers on the year for Salvador, 246 average. Here's the 0-1. Strike two. Like I said, Aaron completely diced up the Royals last time he faced them. 9 Ks, 7 innings, no runs allowed. Under a 2-hour game. 0-2 coming to Perez. Really slowed that thing down, and I think Perez was expecting an off speed. Fouled it off. Herbert sucks. Herbert doesn't stink, but he hasn't shown a whole lot so far. He doesn't have that success that some of the other quarterbacks have right now. Here's the 0-2. Outside, ball one. What's up, Daniel? Let's go, Guardians. Yo, everyone. Jacob, yo. 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 1-2 coming from Civale. Here's the pitch. Outside again. He's really trying to get Salvador to think outside, and maybe I'll hit him with something inside, and maybe Salvador will just stare at it. I don't know. I don't know what Civale is thinking here. Here's the 2-2. Grounder to third. Easy to first. Got him. So, just one base runner on the walk. Nothing else after. Bottom of the first coming up. I'll be right back, guys. Right, so Zach Greinke. 19 starts, he's 1-10, 5.40 ERA, 96 and 2/3 innings, 15 walks, 65 Ks, 288 opponent average. And like I said, again, in his last start, we got to him a little bit, but couldn't beat him. Kwan, Rosario, Ramirez, Naylor, of course, the top of the order. Very formidable top of the order. Except for the fact that Ramirez and Naylor have been completely unserious the last couple games. As here's the first pitch coming to Kwan. There we go. Yes, Greinke is 1-10. Yeah, 1-10 on the year. 0-1 pitch coming to Kwan, rocking a 271 average. And he will hit this one to center, but it's out number one because, you know, every pitch he hits seemingly goes to somebody. Too hard, I think. Just a tad bit too hard. I was about to say. Yep. He's bald, man. The only guy who showed up for most of the game last night. And then the game became meaningful, and then he folded. With Shane Bieber and Tristan. Is Bibee the best Guardians pitcher at this point? I think you could say so. 0-1. 87 miles per hour low, and of course this loser chases. Here comes the slider away that Ahmed's gonna chase or whatever. 3 homers, 40 RBIs in 93 games for Ahmed. 265 average. 0-2. There it is. Did he offer? No, he didn't. Wow. He actually up against us, somewhat slider away. But he still wanted to chase after it. This dude stinks, dude. This guy should not be our shortstop. 1-2. Chopper right back to the pitcher. Pitiful. Absolutely ass. He bites. He chomps on it. He's so ass. Olivares, Isbell, and Waters in the outfield. Lopez, Witt Jr., Massey, Prado, and Perez are in the infield. Here's Jose Ramirez, 288 average. I feel like he hasn't gotten a hit in like a week. 14 homers, 56 RBIs in 96 games, 109 hits, tied for 5th in the AL. 1-0. Strike. How much you want to bet this is a flyout of some sort? Wouldn't be surprised. This is probably something on the order of a flyout, like a pop out or flyout. 1-1. Grounds out. No, grounded to foul, third base side. Come on. Come on, Jose. Don't be a loser. 1-2. I did not chase that one. Good idea. Good call. 2-2 count. You said it doesn't leave the infield. Wow, that's a bold prediction. You think he's going to hit a ball that doesn't even get past the infield? 2-2. Chopper almost did the exact thing. Almost did that exact thing. Throwing his bat at something. Because these guys are just so contact ridden that they want to just hit anything. They don't like wait for their pitch. They're trying to send anything when it won't work. 2-2. Ball. Ooh, outside. Is he actually going to draw a walk here? Or is he going to get fooled and swing at something stupid? With Naylor on deck. See what Ramirez does here. Payoff pitch. Right to first. And, oh, almost threw him off the bag. But nope, it's a ground out. Because he's a loser. Yo, since when did Jose become such a loser all of a sudden? We go to the second. Still scoreless. Yo, since when did Jose forget how to freaking do his thing? You know, he never draws walks. Would that have been ball four? I don't think it would have. If he swung at ball four, I'm just gonna be like, wow, this dude just does not like walking. He wants to make every pitcher work for it. But honestly, walking would be cool too. He helps with the OPS. From your ass. Does J Ram stink all of a sudden? I'm genuinely wondering. Why does he stink? Why does he stink? Top of the second coming up. Hopefully we can have a good top of the inning here and good shutdown inning by Civale and get back to the plate. Naylor, Jimenez, and Bell would be up for the Guardians in the bottom of the second. All right, so where was that pitch at? It was number 7. Yeah, he swung at ball 4. Surprise, surprise. It was a changeup. Yep. He swung at ball 4. Can't resist. Bozo cannot resist swinging at ball 4s. He literally just cannot resist. All right, Civale back at the mound, and he'll face Cal Isbell leading off. Outside, ball 1. Be nice if our best hitter could take a walk. That would be cool. Here's the pitch. There's a good strike. 1-1 count for Kyle Isbell, 215 average. Hits this to left. Easy for Kwan. Underneath it, makes the catch. 1 down. On July 7th, he threw 100 pitches, 37 curve, 32 cutter, 18 four seam, 12 sinker, and 1 lowly slider. Wow. Here's Olivares. Swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1 Olivares. Outside, ball 1. 250 average, 6 home runs, 19 RBIs in 73 games. Here's the pitch. Got under this one. Straw will get under it, and he will make the catch. 2 down. He threw one lowly slider in his last start against Kansas City, where he went 7 innings through 100 pitches. Like 99, I threw 99 pitches, and 1 was a slider. 1 slider pitch the entire game, in his entire outing in that game. Here's the pitch to Massey. Fouls that off. 7 home runs, 29 RBIs for Massey. There's a strike. Here's the 0-2. I tried to dice him up, maybe get him to chase. Nothing happening there. Wish Bally's was like MLB the app. We can. I know, right? But now Bally's isn't like that. 1-2. Ball 2. It's low and nearly in the dirt. That was about ankle high. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a swing, and he rung him up. Bottom of the second coming up, and Savale looks just like he did last time he faced these guys for the most part. He looks like usual. You just need the offense to freaking show up for this guy. John Kenzie Noel homer, it looks like. Nice. Hooray. Yeah. I don't know if you guys heard. If you're on social media, you definitely heard, most likely. But the Guardians signed Amir Garrett. Yes, that Amir Garrett, the notorious Amir Garrett, who once upon a time tried to fight the entire Pittsburgh Pirates organization, pretty much. He tried to fight the entire Pirates dugout, and that was minutes after we traded for Yasiel Puig. Well, now he's on the Guardians. He's in the farm system. He's in AAA right now, so I don't know if we're gonna see him in the majors. I think he's mainly just pitcher depth, just in case. Unless they use him, send him to AAA, see if they can fix him, and if they can, they'll bring him up here. And I could see him being the setup man. If we can bring back the nasty Amir Garrett without fighting people, the one that gets people out and was disgusting on the mound, that'd be cool. Especially the setup for Class A. So here's Josh Naylor leading off against Zack Greinke. Here's the first pitch. Naylor. And it's to left center and out number one. First pitch he sees. Mr. Swing at everything. Oh, boy. Oh, under 3.5 runs. So far, 0. Under 8.5 total runs. 0. Bo Naylor hasn't even come to the dish yet. What is your thoughts on the Dodgers trade? It's a mid trade. I mean, I'm not gonna. It's Kike Hernandez for 2 prospects. I think the Red Sox did that trade because Trevor Story is coming back soon. 244 average for Andres, 9 homers, 38 RBIs in 95 games, 313 on base percentage. Twins have officially signed Walker Jenkins. Yep, I heard about that. Fouls it off. 0-2. Oh, this is going to be a fun game. Sheesh. Here's the 0-2. High, ball one. Plus 499, 535. Sheesh. 1-2 count for Andres against Greinke. Here's the pitch. Oh, he held up. Good eye there by Andres. He might have been tempted a little bit, but at least he held up. There's Josh Bell on deck. He's having issues with his pitch comm. So now he's got to go out and fix it or something. Greinke. Oh, the Guardians are that team there where they get like 8 or 9 hits on you, but they can only score 1 run because this team isn't really the team that beat you in the face with home runs. They rely heavily on the small ball, station to station approach. Chaining together hits, chaining hits together. 2-2. Swing and a miss, of course. Here's Josh Bell. Two down. Here's Bell. Here's the pitch. How it holds up on the first pitch. It's only the first time through the order, so I'm not going to get too mad. 11 home runs, 48 RBIs, 328 on base, 91 games. 1-0. Chopper to first, and he'll beat him to the bag with ease. Top of the third coming up. This game is going to be another game that's barely 2 hours long. God, this team is ass all of a sudden. They do this all the time. Oh. This is going to be one of those games. Can you see tonight is going to be about pitching? Possibly. It's going to be another one of those games where the first team to score might actually, first team that blank loses. The heck is this? Oh, Frank. Here's Drew Waters. 0-1 count from Savale. Here's the pitch. These two Savale and Greinke are literally like clones. They have the same kind of style. They don't throw hard, but that ball dances. That's the only way they could get by, because if that ball don't dance, they gonna get crushed. Four home runs in his career against the Guardians. Ball 3. Here comes the random walk out of nowhere from Savale. Does this every once in a while. The random walk. 3-1. There it is. Just randomly walks somebody out of nowhere. He could be dialed in, dicing you up, and all of a sudden, I can't throw strikes. Happens all the time. Nicky Lopez. 12 RBIs on the year, 64 games, 204 average. One of a select few players that plays as much as he does, that has no homers. First pitch strike. Of course, we have a guy like that in Miles Straw. Obviously, Straw plays way more. He pretty much plays every day. Lopez doesn't play every day because Straw plays in center field, and Tito just loves to have him out there. 0-1 coming through to first, and Waters gets back in time. I might go live for tomorrow's game. I don't know who's pitching. Guess we'll have to wait and see. I thought it was going to be Gavin, but I don't think he's pitching tomorrow. It might be Tanner. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. I'll take a look at the next break, and we'll see if they have announced who's pitching tomorrow for us. 0-2 count. Might be Tanner. Here's the 0-2. Grounder. Right back up. Oh, nice flip. He lost the ball. Ball didn't get too far, and there was already an out. Ball didn't go to the dugout. Got the out though. Can't be too mad. That flip from Andres though. Ooh, I'm sorry. The flip from Ahmed. Yeah, he might have been because the runner was sliding into Andres, and that might have affected the throw a little bit. And he was getting off balance, and I think Naylor might have been a little out of position. Because in your head, you're trying to like get that ball over there, and you're trying to get that ball to first. But hey, he got an out. I'm not mad. The ball almost went into the dugout too. It was a mere inches from going to the dugout. Here's the 0-1 to Garcia. Fouls it off. 0-2 now. This is going to be another one of those chess matches. The key is to get after Greinke, run his pitch count up, maybe get a run on him somehow. 0-2 coming. Here's the pitch. Outside a bit, 1-2. Wow. All right, here's the 1-2 coming to Garcia. No. 2-2 count. What's up, Rudy? Says the king is back. If they get shut out or no hit by a 1-10 pitcher, I don't think they're going to get no hit. That'd be sad if they did. 2-2. Chopper. Double play, double play, double play. There's one. There's two. There you go. God, it's like brain surgery with this team, man. Bottom of the third coming up. It's like brain surgery, man. You like, oh. Hey, good job turning that double play, though. Now, how about we go on and actually get a hit, too? Let's get a hit. Let's get a hit. Now, let's go Guards. Yes, sir. Ah, man. We're in the bottom of the third. It's about a half hour into the game. Yep. This game is probably going to be just about 2 hours long, the way this is going. We'll see, though. It'll probably be about 2.5 hours. Think how fast it is, though. I'm not sitting here for like 4 hours and it's only the fifth inning. Those games are painful to do. That's why I didn't really do a lot of non-Guardians games, because can't really get into it. Now, as far as this year, am I gonna do any playoff baseball games if the Guardians aren't in it? I have to see. I'm sure I'll probably do a couple games. Most likely I will. Especially on days where there's no football. Basketball, I mean, yeah. If the Cavs are playing some weak ass opponent or whatever, I'm not, I might do some playoff baseball if there's a dope ass matchup. If it's like ace versus ace or a clincher, I will probably do that. Because remember, that one thing that was recently started last year, the wild card round is a best of 3. So that'll be fun. But here's Will Brennan leading off. First pitch strike. Brennan, Straw, and Naylor do up. 5 home runs, 26 RBIs in 89 games for the for Chill Will or Silly Willie. 0-1. High ball one. Of 29, 3 RBIs against Kansas City, 345 average this year or on the season. Yeah, 1-1. Outside, ball 2. Will hits a home run every once in a while. He's solid. He's a solid outfielder. 2-1. High fly ball, left center again, and another out. Is it me or does it seem like every single leadoff hitter that we have so far hit the first out to left center? Here's Miles Straw. I believe he and Greinke were teammates in Houston for a little while. See if Miles can get the first hit of the game. Or is he going to embarrass himself again? 0-1 count. Well, again, it's only the first time through the order. We'll see what the Guardians do the second time through. There's a strike, too. All right. Here's the 0-2. Fly ball. Right center this time. Isbell once again makes the out. Hey, guys, hit the ball where they aren't. Another one of these games. Oh, this team stinks, dude. Why do we stink? Why can't these guys pummel a bum ass pitcher? Here's Bo Naylor. Ew. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. But yeah, a week from essentially right now, the trade deadline will be over, and we'll be talking about what happened. And then, of course, the games for the day will have also begun. Here's the 0-2 to Naylor. Outside ball 1. 31 pitches thrown for Greinke so far. First time through the order, no hits. Not a lot. I don't think we have any strike. Or we have like 1 or 2 strikeouts or whatever, if that. It's all been ground or flyouts. Here's the pitch. Holds up. 2-2. Come on, Bo. Get a base hit. After this, of course, Kwan would come back to the plate. Here's the pitch. And he blasts this to right field, and that one is gone. Solo blast for the rookie Bo Naylor, and it's 1-0 Guardians. Yeah. So he finally gets. He's the guy to get one across on the big man, on the old man, I should say. Yeah. Solo ding dong for Bo. I mean, he absolutely mashed that thing. He already has as many homers as Zunino had this year. Here's Kwan. Watch this pitch, just right in his spot and crushed it. Yeah, this guy he's really good. He's so good, man. Just get consistent at bats, please. And he was Kwan. That will go right to right field. And that'll do it for the inning, but not before the Guardians strike with a solo blast from Bo Naylor. A Bo bomb. Top of the fourth coming up. 1-0 Guards. The Girds. The Girds. Yeah. So nice having a catcher who can actually hit the ball. All right. That's crazy. What happens when you play the young guys, right? Yeah. So that's pretty cool, though. You know, he gets a solo blast on his first at bat. Of all people, he's the guy to break through against Zach Greinke. Oh, that Cardinal game was lit when Jose won it. That was fun. Overall, pretty good day, you know, out there. Sunny, a little bit hazy, it looks like. Bobby Witt will lead off here against Savale. Player profile, 15 plus homers, 25 plus stolen bases. 16 homers, 28 for Witt. Right behind Corbin Carroll and Ronald Acuna Jr. Twins lead. Of course they do. Of course they do. I think when it comes to what the Guardians are going to do at the deadline, I think they're going to buy with next year in mind. Liner foul. I actually looked on MLB.com today, and they posted another article talking about players that could get traded. They listed the Guardians as a destination for Jack Flaherty, imagine, and Randall Grichuk. Fouls it back. If we ended up getting Jack Flaherty, he'd be a good little option for the rest of the year in the pitching department. Take the burden off the young guys. Yeah, he could eat innings and win you games. Strike 3, got him. Yeah, he can win games and eat innings. That's the best part about it. People would be like, don't you want pitchers that can eat innings? Yeah, but we want to win games too. So Flaherty can do both. Put him in the Guardians pitching lab. Turn him into a freaking Corey Kluber light. Almost, minus the injuries. Here's Prado. Hits it to left. Kwan is there for the out. I didn't think he was going to get there. But he got there. Makes the out. What's up, Lamar? Him and those dang emojis. Especially that green face emoji. He loves that thing. Can always tell when Lamar is in the chat because he uses those emojis. Emoticons. So 2 down. Here's Salvador Perez. First pitch strike. We are in looks for Goldschmidt or Bellinger for the Twins. Yeah, the Twins would definitely get Goldschmidt or Bellinger. Yep, sounds about right. Grounder right up the middle, right off the glove of Jimenez, because of course it goes off his glove. That ball just bounces crazy sometimes. He was right there too. It just bounced probably off the wrist. Look at it bounce off the wrist. Yeah, off the wrist again. Because you're thinking that ball's gonna roll into the glove, but that thing hits the lip of the dirt and it goes doink, gets punted into the air. Goes boing. Bo Naylor getting benched tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. Hit ball too far. He's too good. Bo hit a bomb. Bo bomb. Here's a pop up. Jose gets underneath, makes the catch, retires the side. So overall, no damage done. Did give up a derpy hit, but it just bounced off of Andres' glove. No big deal. 430. It was 430 to like almost dead right center. Yeah. Yeah. You know, that's what I think the Guardians are gonna do. They're gonna get someone like Grichuk or like Lane Thomas would be a dream because he has so many years of control left. He would be the dream. He'd be a dream for me. He'd be the classic Guardians acquisition. Has a good bat to him, but he's also got years of control. 4-0 Twins. Of course. I was itching for is it Kirby? Please tell me it's not Kirby, because that's a double whammy. Because Kirby's on my fantasy team. I don't think it's Kirby. Maybe some scrub. I have to see. Yeah. Kirby. Kirby. What's up, what's his name? Arizona. Of course, the fantasy app does not want to work for me today. That's lovely. Always changing things around, man. Ow, bit my tongue. Ah. You ever do that? You'll be eating something and you'll be. Oh, it is? Ah! Of course, it's Kirby. Oh, I'm only losing by 6. Of course, it's Kirby. Oh, he's getting -8. But luckily, Glasnow is cooking. So he's saving me right now. Thank God for Glasnow. I never thought I'd say that. Oh well, it is what it is. Kirby is so up and down too. All right, so here's Bald Man. First pitch is a strike, swing and miss. Freaking loser. Come on, Bald Man. At least, do something. Now that it matters, you're not going to do crap. 0-1. I'm still laughing. This dude, the entire time the game was it didn't, like, we were out of it 3 for 3. The moment the game means something, the moment that we're actually getting back into it, and as that bat matters, he doesn't do a damn thing. Here's the 1-1. Inside strike. Okay, don't let the ump get to you now. But yeah, of course it would be Kirby. Yeah, I think we're gonna buy, but we're gonna sell to buy. Here's the 1-2. Chopper foul. If I got a notification on my phone on Tuesday, or even before then, saying the Guardians are trading Amed Rosario, I might go live just to celebrate. If I wasn't live already. 1-2. Uh-oh, high fly ball. This is not going nowhere. Out number 1. I didn't think that was going anywhere because he didn't get much wood on it. With Amed, he doesn't hit opposite field homers. I mean, you rarely even see him hit, pull homers. He hits them straight line center most of the time. Occasionally he'll push one like he did in Pittsburgh, but most of the time they're straight line. Here's Jose Ramirez, grounder right to freaking shortstop. Dude, bro. Like, Jose, buddy, you stink. Why do you stink? It's you're kind of in bad shape when the guy that essentially makes your team go when it comes to the offense, because let's be honest, we go as he goes for the most part. When he's stinking up the joint, not looking good for us. Here's Josh Naylor. Now, luckily, O'Naylor actually showed up today. Hit a solo blast in his first at-bat. Here's Josh. Flew out his first time up. Here's the 1-0. High, ball 2. Greinke at 43 pitches. Jose Jose's not even really in a funk. He's in what I think you would call like a swinging funk. Like he's hitting the ball and everything, but it's just not going anywhere. 2-0. Muscles it to second. Can these guys stop hitting it to freaking people? Every time he hits the ball, it's right at somebody, I swear. It's like there's a magnet in their glove or something. Obviously there isn't. But it just feels like it is. To those guys, I'm pretty sure it feels like there's 12 people in the infield right now. They don't lift the ball either. They don't lift it. No, they don't lift it. Oh, well. Top of the 5th coming up. Alrighty, halfway through almost. See what I mean? This is probably going to be another one of those like barely 2-hour games. We're already top of the 5th. Guardians would fall off and die right before the trade deadline. They would do that. Yep. Especially after they were looking decent coming out of the break. I mean, they got swept by Texas. But after that Texas series, they took 2 of 3 from Pittsburgh, 2 of 3 from Philly. And if they lose tonight and they lose 2 of 3 to the freaking Kansas City Royals, who are the worst team in the league, I think it's mainly just because of the pitching matchups. We shouldn't lose this game. No. I hope we don't. I want us to score some more runs. Hate having to try to nurse a 1-0 lead. I always say it's like walking through a minefield. Just one wrong step, or in this case, one wrong pitch, and bye-bye lead. Pretty decent crowd. I'd say there's probably a good 20-some thousand people there, maybe 10,000, 15, 20. Not a whole lot of people. First pitch grounded to Jose, out number 1. Yeah, I'm not going to say Jose's in a straight-up funk. It's one of those funks where you're hitting the ball, but it's not going anywhere. And those funks, they can last a while. But, of course, it's all luck at that point. He's just got horrible luck. Like, you could be mashing a pitch in the spot, but it goes right to somebody. Here's Michael Massey, struck out his first time up. Oh, here's the 1-0. There's a strike right down the middle. Savali at 52 pitches. We need Savali to go long in this game. I'm talking maybe 7. Just to hit the pen. Foul off the netting and left. 4-0 Mets. Herman's pitching for the Yankees tonight, isn't he? Yeah, it makes sense. Yep, that makes sense. Here's the 1-2. Oh, of course, that one gets right past Jimenez again. Defense letting us down again, I see. I think he was a little late on getting that glove up. So now here's Drew Waters. He walked his first time up. Chopper, foul. That would have been a good old double play ball, if anything. So an 0-1 count. Needs a new bat. Chipped his bat, so he's going to need a new one. Come on, Aaron. Put these guys away here. Let's get back to the plate. Here's the 0-1 coming from Savale. A double play would be amazing. Throw to first. Force Massey to get back. Here's the 0-1 from Savale. Outside, ball one. Oh, come on, Aaron. San Fran faces Oakland tonight. Wow. Here's the 1-1. Ball two. Come on, Aaron. Why are you so scared of Drew Waters, dude? Don't be out here being a wussy, walking him. Is this going to make it hurt even more if you give up runs? 2-1 to Waters. Swing and a miss. That was just him being over aggressive. Could have easily been 3-1 count. Come on, double play. Or a pop-up or something. Or strike him out. Here's the 2-2 from Savale. Ball three. He's going to walk him. He's going to walk him again. Is he scared? Then he got Nicky Lopez on deck. Scared of him. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Throw, and where was that throw going? And the runner will go to third. And he's safe at third. What are we doing? But there's two out. Like, what? I mean, the throw is good, but what was Andres doing? Like, get the ball, dude. Don't stand there. Was it? Oh, I'm sorry. It was ball. Oh, it was bald man on the base. Yeah, of course, bald man doesn't go get the ball. He just stands there. Hey, the ball. It's a little too far. Hey, Andres, Ahmed, go get the ball. At that point, just get the ball. Keep him on second. Because now if he scores, it's on you, loser. Ball in the dirt. Wow. It's the 1-0 to Lopez. Strike. Freaking bald man. Get this loser off my team. It would have been a good throw if he would have went out and got the ball. Huh. Fouls it off. John Morosi says Blue Jays, Mariners, Giants, Brewers are among teams looking at middle infielders. Available names include Tim Anderson, Paul DeJong, and Vidal Brujan. Wow. Interesting. 1-2. That's going to tie the game. So thanks, Bald Man. Thank you, Bald Man. Everybody in the chat say thank you, Bald Man. Because now it's tied at 1. Because Bald Man just sat on the base and didn't bother to go get the ball trying to... Oh, of course. I'm not even... Get this loser off my team, dude. Get... Garcia will hit a fly ball. Right field. Naylor comes up with the catch. Tires the side, but not before they tie it because a base hit scores a run from third. Because, you know, Bald Man decides to sit on the base instead of doing the honestly smart thing and going to get the ball, which would then keep the runner at second. Yeah, you wouldn't get the runner out, but you keep him at second. Did I mention how much I don't like Ahmed Rosario? I mean, yeah, the throw was a little off, but hey, Ahmed, go get the ball. I almost wanted to roast freaking Andres for that, but it wasn't Andres. Pete Alonso hits a homer. Wow. 3-run blast against the Yankees. Sheesh. Wow. Oh. Oh man. Lionel Messi scored again. Wow. I was too lazy to watch the wish list video. Here's the pitch to Jimenez. It wasn't really who I wanted. I just talked about positions that I wanted, that I thought we would go after. Essentially, it's outfielder, middle rotation starter, middle reliever, and then maybe a utility man. Ball. I guess you could say that was kind of on both of those, Bo and Ahmed. Bo's throw was a little off, but Ahmed has to go out and get it. Don't stem the base. 1-1. High ball two. But at least only 1 run scored. Can't be two, man. Only 1 run scored, but we got to respond. Here's the 2-1. Lines it foul. Off the netting in right field. Jimenez, Bell, and Brennan do up this inning. Here in the bottom of the fifth already. Been live for about an hour, 9 minutes. The game's been going for about an hour. I usually start about 10 minutes or so before game time. 2-2. Fouls it off. Left side. Two count for Jimenez. Of course, he's 0 for 1. Here's the 2-2. Low in the dirt, ball 3. But the Guardians got their first hit of the night against Greinke with a Bo bomb. A Bolo Bomer. Solo Bo bomb. Solo Bo solo. Oh my god, Bo solo. Bo solo bomb. Yeah. His third of the year. Payoff pitch. Chopper to second. Out number 1. Infield grounders. Well, now here's Josh Bell. Oh. The bat came back and hit the umpire. Ouch. Here's the pitch to Bell. Low ball one. Greinke at 51 pitches here in the bottom of the fifth. A ground out for Josh Bell. Last time up. Here's the 1-0. Held up. 2-0 count. Bell's been playing a little bit better as of late. Overall, I mean, he had those couple homers in Pittsburgh. Here's the 2-0 to Bell. Fouls it off. He's been pretty good at, getting hits every once in a while. I would say he's just kind of like Franmil. Infield is playing on the outer part of the infield. Just barely almost on the lip of the outfield grass. Here's the 2-1. High fly ball. This is going to be trouble. Off the wall. And yeah, Isbell will play it off the wall. It's a 1-out double for Josh Bell. Isbell was smart. He saw the ball go into the wall. He just backed up and played it off the wall. Some guys will get over aggressive and they'll chase the ball and the ball will bounce up and go over them. I'm sure that's happened. Because that thing will go and it'll bounce and then they'll overplay it. 19th double of the year for Josh Bell. Josh Bell. And here's Will Brennan. With a chance to maybe get a base hit, maybe score a run or something. Ball one. Yeah, we gotta make Greinke work here now. Didn't we drop him because he was about to get... Oh, you're talking about Reyes? I don't know why we dropped him. Probably because he wasn't doing anything. He was stinking. I say he stinks, but he was horrible. Here's the 1-0. Outside 2-0. Like he couldn't see where the ball was pretty much. Like he could not locate the ball at all. And now Perez will go out to talk to Greinke. Maybe settle him down. Greinke's, of course, been doing this for a very long time. One of the oldest players in general. And I don't know how many more years he's going to do it, but with knowing him, he'll be doing it for a long time still. As long as his arm still works, he'll still be cooking. 2-0 coming to Brennan. And he'll hit this one. That'll get down. And Bell will come home and he will score. So Will Brennan breaks the tie with a RBI single. 2-1 Guardians. Yeah, Willie. Yay. See, he's not trying to do too much. That's probably why guys like Josh and Jose, especially Jose, they don't hit it like they could because they're trying to power swing it, hit it to the fences. Just get a base hit. That's all you got to do. So now here's Myles Straw. 1 on, 1 out. 0 for 1 so far tonight. Strike 1 to Straw. And then you got Bo Naylor, who hit a homer last time up on deck. Approaching 60 pitches for Greinke. You had to figure the Guardians were going to figure him out at some point. Here's the 0-1 from Greinke. Inside. He is just make Greinke work. He's going to throw a bad pitch at some point. 19 RBIs on the year for Straw. Had a fly out his first time up. And again, he hasn't hit a home run in almost a full 2 years. 1-1. Strike right down the middle almost. This loser's going to strike out. We all know how this ends. We all know how this ends, guys. 16 pitches so far this inning. the longest inning he's had so far tonight. Here's the 1-2. Throw to first. Did not get him. It was close, but they didn't get him. Come on, Miles. Do something good for once. I've said before, and I'm going to keep saying it, the Guardians could really get a good outfielder and make Straw the fourth guy. They are really... Now, that's the second time they've done that. They can't do it no more. That's the rule now. You only have 2 disengagements, I believe, something like that. So he can't do it no more. If he does it one more time and they don't get him, then Brennan will take second. They'll give him second because it's like you're limited in disengagements. 1-2, fouls it off. I wonder if they're going to try to steal with Brennan here. Oscar, what about him? First in starts in his active career, second in wins, first in innings, 3,000 innings, and third in strikeouts with 2,947. He'll have 3,000 Ks by the end of the year. 1-2 from Greinke. Chopper, double play. We beat it. Oh my God. Thank God Straw has that insane hustle. Honestly, in that situation, I would send Brennan. Because he might have, you send him, and then you probably beat out the throw. You don't get no double play. So here's Bo Naylor. Homered last time up. Broke the scoreless tie. Now let's see what he'll do here with the runner on first. First pitch strike to Bo. Some people are joking on Twitter saying, now Bo ain't going to play for another 4 days. 203 average, 3 homers, 9 RBIs for the catcher. One of the top prospects in the farm system for the Guardians. Here's the 0-1. Ball in the dirt. He fumbled it a little bit, but Straw wasn't going anywhere. Pretty smart. But here's what it was like in the third. Absolutely crushed it to right center. It was like about 8 rows deep. Yeah. 471 average, 2 homers, 6 RBIs, 8 hits, and 17 at-bats against Kansas City on the season and in his career. 1-1. Outside, 2-1. His first career homer came against Kansas City. So it seems like he likes facing Kansas City. As do normally a lot of our hitters. They love facing Kansas City. 2-1. Here's the pitch towards the first. Again, now they only have 1 more disengagement against to try to pick off Straw. Now they have tried stealing with Straw before. Doesn't usually work out. But here's the 2-1 to Naylor. Outside, 3-1. And it's not like Naylor is a guy that it's like, I'll be fine if we get him on base. Naylor can run. He had 20 steals last year in the AAA as a catcher. Blue colored teams. Yeah, I mean, he's mashed against his only other home run this year came against Texas. 3-1 to Bo. High fly ball. Deep. And it's 2 home run night for Bo Naylor. And he absolutely loves facing the Kansas City Royals. 4-1 Guardians. Did I say he likes facing Kansas City? 2 for 2 with 2 homers tonight. I mean, if you're a soft tosser against a hard hitter, he's the you don't have to supply the power to this guy because he just whacks it. Here's Steven Kwan. 3-run inning. Wow. Love it. Here's the pitch. Here's the pitch. Chopper to second. Almost jumped over him. Now to retire the side. Top of the sixth coming up. 4-1 Guardians. Wow. Hang on, guys. Home run cycle. I don't know about that, but I like it, gives us more run support. And just think, that's because of Miles Straw beating out that double play. Yeah, now Bo's not going to play for another week. He hit the ball too far. You're too good. We can't have him get too hot because that'll ruin the vibe of the locker room. Yeah, okay, buddy. Uh-huh. But of course, guys, with the trade deadline now officially a week away, I expect moves to be happening left and right over the next like 3 or 4 days. If there's any rumors out there around with the Guardians, I will of course make a video talking about it, and we'll see what happens. But the vibe that I'm getting is when it comes to what we're looking for, outfielder, of course. Specifically, I'd say right field. Possibly a starting pitcher to alleviate the burden off their young guys, because I'm sure they have an inning limit coming up. They got to watch their innings. And I could say a mid-tier, middle reliever, someone that can come in, and come in like in the 6th inning, 7th inning. Here's the 1-0. Lines it to left, right at Stephen Kwan. So Witt Jr. not going to get it past us this time. 1 down. Dude, Bo is so good, dude. I mean, when he first came up, we noticed his swing was insanely long, and it took a lot of time to get that swing going. He shortened his swing, and all of a sudden, he's hitting the ball really well. Just imagine what he'll do with a full season. What I just want, though, is I want the whole entire staff to work with him. Make it like we did a couple years ago when we had Plawecki and Hedges and Roberto. I think it was Roberto and Plawecki, where Plawecki would only play on Sundays. Because a lot of times Sunday games are 1:00 games. I'd be playing Bo almost every day. But Tito's logic, he's going to have him playing barely at all. 1-1. Strike. Honestly, what I would do, I would have Bo DH every once in a while, just so we could still get him on the field, even if he's not catching. But we're not going to do that because we have Bell in them. Ball's outside 2-2. Yeah, we're not going to do that. He's getting the hang of it now. I don't think. No, it's not a fluke. No. No. 2-2. Oh, come on, Aaron. Aaron. Ron. Come on, Ron. This is the most runs we've scored off of Greinke, too. Full count, payoff pitches. Strike 3 called. Got him. Poor guy. He's always getting rung up by freaking Savale. Wow. Perfectly placed on the frame, too. The hang of it now. No, this ain't a fluke. He's getting better. Just gotta play him a little bit more. Play him consistently. And here's a grounder right to short. Ahmed will take his time, throws over, and gets him. 1-2-3 inning for Civale. Guardians up 4-1. 4 hits, 4 runs. 4-1 Minnesota. Do you think this is Tito last year? It very well could be. It very well could be. Now, I'm not sure the contract situation because, funny enough, last year was his actual last year of his contract. I'm pretty sure they did like a year-by-year thing with him now. They're essentially just saying, you know, you can be the manager as long as you want to be. They probably gave him like 1-year deal after 1-year deal or something like that. I don't know what they did. We did hear about a freaking contract. I don't know what they did. 5 years left? Nah, he ain't gonna go another 5. I'll say 3 or 4, because I'll say 3 at the absolute most. He'll be around long enough to help the youngsters get going, and then he'll probably, you know, maybe become a front office person or something. I don't know. Oh, I don't think this will be Tito's last year. This year was going to be his last year because of the things he's gone through with injury wise. Like he's dealt with so many surgeries and stuff. It's all about how is he feeling. But yeah, I heard about Bronny though. Dude's just out here doing some workouts and I guess cardiac arrest. And of course, the woke mob came out, and you already know what they're saying. Not gonna mention that in the stream, but we already know the woke mob came out and was immediately pointing their finger at one thing. Not gonna say it, but you guys already know what they're talking about. It's like these people act like cardiac arrests for athletes never happened before 2020. It's like they've happened before. You overwork yourself, you know? Your heart goes out of rhythm or whatever, and yeah. It seeds and gum. Yeah. 314 average for Ahmed, 2 home runs. And a new pitcher on the mound for Kansas City. And it's Cox. Austin Cox, 10 games, 2 starts, 0-1, 3.63 ERA, 22 and a third innings, 12 walks, 20 Ks, and a 187 opponent average. So they got the lefty out there. Interesting. Here's the pitch. Ahmed fouls off the first pitch. What? No. White prompt date. What? No. Sandy would be all right. I don't know if they're gonna go with Sandy. 0-1. I mean, if you want, I guess they want consistency in the clubhouse, probably. But I would not be surprised if they went with like a newer face, a younger face. You know? I don't know who they would go for. But guess we'll have to find out. Of course you do, Lightning. Of course you do. Inside, ball 2. He got flamed for how? Yeah, I know. It's not that. No, it's the. Yeah. Fouls it off. It's because he got the jab, which, you know, you're a college athlete or a high school athlete. Every athlete was essentially told to get the jab. Mix this into right. That'll get down. Drew Waters, what are you doing? Oh my God, and Ahmed's going to go to third, and he'll get in with a leadoff triple. That's good hustle. Waters misplayed that ball so bad, and he didn't like really put his glove to the ground to try to keep it in front of him. He was expecting the ball to bounce, and it bounced, but it went under his glove. That ball was not really hit that hard either. And that allowed Ahmed to go all the way to third. Nothing's wrong at all. Like I said, it's not that people were mad about. They weren't woke. The woke mob wasn't talking about that. No. They were talking about him getting the needle. You know, getting that that stuff. I mean, Jose trying to poke it to right field. No, not juicing up. The vaccine. Yeah, people are so woke about that. You see it all over on Twitter. It's freaking crazy. And he bounces it up the middle, and look at that. Not a bad time to get your first hit in like 3 games. 5-1 Guardians. Yeah, it took him long. It took him 3 games to finally get another hit. Just pokes it up the middle. It's not even juicing up. It's yeah, whatever. I'm not even going to talk about it anymore. It's a very sensitive subject on social media. Twitter's weird. It's not even Twitter anymore. You can't talk about something like heart related because everybody on Twitter thinks that it's the vaccine, acting like, that stuff didn't exist before it. It's like, it's been around as long as we've been around. It happens. It happens. Sudden cardiac arrest happens a lot. 1-0. Oh, here's Josh. High, deep center, but not deep enough. He just had to hit it to the deepest part of the park. He didn't even get a lot of wood on it either. That thing still damn near went to the warning track. If he pulled that, I bet you that's probably off the wall. Yeah, it's the way it is now. People are sensitive. Yeah, it's the way it is now. Yep. I've always got stuff to complain about. Right? I mean, heck, people complained about this too. I was fine with it. I'm pretty sure if you ask any Native American tribe, what are your thoughts on the Indian's name? They probably would have said, most of them probably would have said they don't mind it. Now, Chief Wahoo, I can understand because it was a cartoon. But the name, it's literally just Indians. It's talking about the Native American people in general. Nothing derogatory about that. I would have kept the Indians' name, to be honest. Maybe I would do a different logo, like the one they have now. But I wouldn't have changed the Indians. But hey, it is what it is. At least they didn't go Cleveland baseball team. Oh, here's entrees to right field. That one is off the wall. And Jose is going to hold up at third. Smart idea, holding them up at third. And it'll be second and third with 1 out. Now, see, Naylor probably could have done that, but he didn't pull the ball. It went off the end of the bat, and that thing went to the deepest part of the park. That was inside, too. Just pulled his arms in and went, man. I thought that thing had a chance, but nope. That looked like a home run off the bat. But I'll take a double. His 15th of the year. Here in the bottom of the 6th. So now we're getting to L. Top people are going to be offended by the Giants. Yeah. Here's Josh Bell. Just dink this one into right. I don't think they're going to try it. Oh, no, they're not going to try it. Yeah, not going to try it. It was too shallow. Especially because there was a good throw from right field. He'd have to be like the Flash to be able to beat that throw. That thing was too shallow. So here's Will Brennan. Not going to be mad at that. The right idea. Just it was too shallow. A fly out an RBI single for Will Brennan. Yeah, he does a little bit. Here's the pitch. He had the right idea. Not going to hate on him too bad. Just the ball was just too shallow. Nothing you can do about that. That was deeper. We would have scored another run. Here's the 1-0 to Brennan. That's a strike. Okay, then. Yeah. Waters had to have a good throw, and he did. It was right to Perez. No cutoff man or anything. Here's the 1-1. Chopper. To throw. Got him. Oh, well. Scored a run, at least. 5-1, heading to the 7th. Mainly because of Bo. Mainly because of Bo. I love it. Real game is going down in Arlington, Texas right now. Yeah. What is it? Houston and Houston and Texas. Wait, no. No, they already played. Hang on. Jose like Trey Turner without the errors. Yeah. Yandy left the game with the head athletic trainer stretching up for the wide throw to first. Ooh. That's funny. Someone said we may never see Bo Naylor again after these disgusting acts. No place in the game for this. Give me Cam Gallagher. Yeah, do the little things. He's hitting the ball too hard. How dare he hit the ball too hard? At 23 years and 154 days old, Bo Naylor is the third youngest Cleveland player with multiple home runs in a game as a catcher, older than only Hank Roskowski, who was 21 years, 269 days old, and Ray Fosse, who was 23 years, 50 days old. Wow. Yeah, Trey Turner, he's had it rough the last couple games. If it's not because of his offense, it's because defense. Ugh. First pitch from Savali is high, ball one. Well, the good news is Savali is going to get us at least 7 innings. Pops it up. This will go deep, actually, but caught by straw, out number 1. Oh, God. Twins fans again. Remember when the entire fan base was begging for Bo Naylor to come and save them? This division is on lock for the Twins, and it won't be close. By the way, with the home run that he had just hit recently, he has officially surpassed Mike Zunino in home runs, and he tied him in RBIs. Granted, it only took him like a month of baseball to do that. Essentially, he did what Zunino did in way less games, pretty much. Practically. I'd have to see how many games they each played, but here's the 0-2. And this one is going to get hit high, deep, to the track, out number 2. Man, even off the edge of the bat, that thing still almost left the yard almost. It was like just hitting the warning track. Yeah, Savali's just at 79 pitches. Right? Same here. I'm kind of happy he didn't hit a home run. Yeah. But if there was a player that I had to say that I liked outside of the Guardians, it would be Bryce Harper. Just the way, oh, here's a high fly ball. Let's see who gets this. Jimenez calls it, and he'll make the catch. And 3 straight outs. Bottom 7 coming up. It's stretching time in the land. Yeah. Going to the bottom of the 7th. Yeah, Seattle's ass. They are. They are. They stink. 5-1 guards. Yeah. 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 I love it. Yeah. Yeah, as far as tomorrow, that's right. Let's take a look at tomorrow's scheduled starter. Let's take a look at the tomorrow's scheduled starter. I like Freddie Freeman, great player, husband, and father. Yeah, Freddie's a good guy too. Can't hate him. I like Bryce Harper. Acuna's dope. Soto's pretty cool. Otani, of course. Trout too. Yeah. There's those players that you just cannot hate no matter how much hate you have in your heart. You just can't hate them. Do you hate Lindor? Not really, no. I mean, it's whatever with him. You know, he was a very good player here. I'm not gonna yell. I'm not gonna be pissed at him because he didn't want to come back here. That's his agent, but can't fault him for wanting his money. At the time, the Dolans never wanted to give out a contract like that. I mean, luckily Jose took a little, discount to stay here. He was not going nowhere at all. So tomorrow, 1:10 p.m. first pitch. It will be Gavin Williams against Marsh, I guess. I thought Gavin wasn't starting tomorrow, but I guess he is. So if that stays the same, I will be live. I might go live tomorrow. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna go live tomorrow. I'm gonna probably take tomorrow off, relax a little bit, and then I'll be back for the game on the 27th with Tanner Bybee on the mound against Chicago. All right, so another new pitcher on the mound for Kansas City. This is Jonathan Heasley. 7 games, 3.12 ERA, 8 2/3 innings, 6 Ks, no walks, and a 2.19 opponent average. Thug shaker if Bo hits another home run. No, I'm not doing no thug shaker. What? What kinds of stretching? Don't think like that. Here's Miles Straw. Leading off, first pitch is a ball. Okay, I'll take it. Don't skip my game, bro. Frankie wanted to stay, but the owners were cheap. Yeah. 1-0. High fly ball. Uh-oh. Could this be trouble? Nope. I thought maybe that would have beat out Waters, but no, just got underneath it just a bit. And he was going opposite field. But now here's Bo Naylor, who's already homered twice tonight. His first 2 at-bats. Wow. Both homers off of Greinke. He's hit 3 homers against Kansas City pitching. Ball 1. If I'm Bo, I'm going up here thinking they're not going to throw anything my way at all. 214 average, 4 homers, 11 RBIs for Bo. Here's the 1-0. Yeah, they're not going to throw anything around where I'm trying to hit it. They're going to try to make him chase. Let's see if he realizes that. 1-1. He held up. No, he didn't hold up. Why, man? I thought he held up there. Went too far. Come on, Bo. Come on, Bo. Come on, I need a gapper. Opposite field this time. And to the track. Out number 2. Damn, he went opposite field and still managed to get it to the track. That's crazy. Well, he's not going 3 for 3. But we all know Tito's going to sit him tomorrow. Yep. He's going to sit him tomorrow because he hit the ball too hard, too far. You can't be hitting the ball that far. It's illegal. You must get base hits. No homers. Base hits only. Here's Stephen Kwan 0 for 3 with a ground out last at bat. 269 average. Not too bad. 0-1. Liner base hit. There you go. 2 out single keeps the inning going. Here's Bald Man. Bald man, bald man. Had a triple and he scored. 266 average, 3 home runs, 40 RBIs. See what he'll do here. Oh, and the ball jumps like 5,000 feet in the air. More like 15 or 20 feet. That thing went boink and it's way up there. And then it came down in the backstop. That thing was spiked and then went off of the wrist. And Perez has to be like, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Oh, come on. Come on. And in the meantime, Kwan takes second on the pass ball. I was exaggerating, by the way. Here's the 1-0. Ball down in the dirt again. I think ultimately, when the trade deadline comes and goes on Tuesday, August 1st, I think the Guardians are probably going to make at least one trade. Yeah, they have to. They're not going to go through another offseason with the glutton of stuff we have now. They have to trade some stuff. 14 RBIs with 2 outs and runners in scoring position for Ahmed this year. And this one will go right to Isbell. He's been a very, very popular person out there in center field. He's essentially been a ball magnet. I think he's recorded probably like at least a quarter of the outs so far. Top of the 8th coming up. I hope the Guardians last really long tomorrow. I'm sure they will. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go check on something real quick. All right, so Savale out there with 82 pitches. I think he has the deepest outing of the year so far for Guardian pitching. Strike. All right. What? Liner, base hit. Drew Waters with a leadoff hit. This game is on crack tonight. I can't believe they're in the 8th inning already. Yeah, I know. It's going to be just like last game. So, Gavin versus Marsh tomorrow. Probably not streaming that tomorrow, to be honest. I'm going to take tomorrow off. That's probably what I'm mainly going to do for the most part. Yeah. Here's the pitch. High ball one. This is Nicky Lopez. Safe on the fielder's choice and an RBI single. Plays third base for Kansas City. 1-0. Got underneath this one. This one might be dangerous. And nobody gets it. And here comes. It's gonna be first and third. Two guys get over there. Nobody could get it. Nobody out. And here we go again. Blooper little hit. Two guys can't get over there. At least they didn't collide. Here we go. Defense not doing their thing. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. Somehow Civale is going to slither out of this. If anyone can do it, it's him. He might give up a run, but it probably won't be much of anything. Let's see if he can slither out of this. Here's the 0-1 from Civale. Ball in the dirt. Yeah, that's not how you want to get out of it, buddy. Lightning, stop it. Here's the 1-1 to Garcia. Hops this foul. Second deck. The mezzanine at sweet level. 41 cutters, 21 curve, 19 four seam, 4 splitter, and 3 sinker. Wow. 1-2 coming to Garcia. I try to jam him right here. Ball in the dirt again. You know, beating the ball into the dirt ain't going to do anything. Unless you're facing a super aggressive hitter who just swings at everything. 2-2 count for Garcia. Here's the pitch. Chopper. Right back to the pitcher. 1-2. Double play. And the runner could not move a muscle. Good job by Civale. Looked back the runner, threw it to second. Good awareness by, I think it was Jimenez, to get over there to cover the bag. See, he looked over the runner. Jimenez got over there and then threw a good throw to first. Good idea to look the runner back, because no runner's going on that kind of hit like that, because you're cooked. So let's see if they can get out of it. Here's Bobby Witt. Grounder. And of course they'll get out of it. Throws. Got him. Yeah, of course they get out of it. Of course he gets out of it. Because that's what he does. He knows exactly how to get out of those situations. It's simple. It deuce grounders. And luckily, one of them went right to him. Had an easy double play. Bottom of the 8th, 5-1 Cards. So again, no damage done. Very entertaining game for the Guardians. Approaching 2 hours. So this game's not going to be the shortest game. I think they're still like, 10 minutes, 15 minutes away from that title. I've been live for about an hour 55. The game's been about, an hour 48 minutes. Yeah, they're about an hour, approaching almost 2 hours now. So unless we go 1, 2, 3 this inning, and then we buzz through them in the top of the 9th, this game will slightly be longer than the last game that Civale pitched. I like Civale. I love that guy. Not even, you know what I mean. It's just like he's the perfect anchor for our rotation. Because you have him, and then you have essentially 4 rookies or 3 rookies and a bullpen game going right now. Because, of course, the other pitchers we have are all injured. That's why I'm saying I think they go out and they trade for a mid-tier starting pitcher. MLB.com listed us with Jack Flaherty. If we somehow got Jack Flaherty, that would be a nice middle rotation piece. Because he's on a 1-year deal, pretty much. He's an expiring contract, which is kind of what we need, low-key. And I think we more or less go with like a cheaper option, maybe. So I'm guessing that's it for Savale, which is all we need, really. Just give us 8 innings. Nick Whitgren now pitching for Kansas City. 20 games, 6.65 ERA, 21 and 2/3 innings, 10 walks, 15 Ks, and a 2.95 opponent average. Former Guardian pitcher. And he'll face Jose Ramirez, Josh Naylor, and Andres. Oh boy. 7-0 Mets. Wow. How much you want to bet the Yankees make a trade tonight? Because usually when they get embarrassed like that, they'll make a trade just to get the fan base off of them. Here's the pitch to Ramirez, 1 for 3 with an RBI. It's been a minute since Jose homered. 288 average, 14 homers, 57 RBIs. Had an RBI single in the 6th. 1-0. Low, ball 2. Overall, Whitgren wasn't horrible with us, but yeah, like nah. Guardians could gain a little ground in the wild card. Yeah, we'll take it. 2-0. Liner right to first. Surprise, surprise. Hits it right on the screws, but right at somebody. That's been the thing with him. He doesn't really lift the ball. When he does, it usually goes pretty far. Here's Josh Naylor. I'm sure he's very happy to hear that his brother's homered twice in this game. Fly out last at bat. He's 0 for 3. Still batting over 300 somehow. Here's the pitch to Josh. He's trying to match his brother. He's trying to hit a homer just like his brother did. Although knowing him, he would hit it and it'd go like 500 feet straight up. Man. Here's the 0-1. Imagine if they had like a height limit to where if you hit a ball like super high up, it'd be like a height home run. Just hit it so far up, it clears the freaking stadium somehow. Gets into the jet stream. Oh, that one. High, deep, center, but not deep enough. Got a good swing, but again, just off the edge of the bat. Didn't barrel that thing. We've seen what can happen when he barrels a ball. That was off the, near the edge of the bat. Because it went to dead center. If he pulled that thing is probably going second deck. So here's Andres. First pitch is a strike. So yeah, we can essentially thank Bo Naylor for this win if we can close it out. Emmanuel Clase, by the way, is warming in the pen. Here's the 0-1. Chopper over the... Got him. We go to the 9th. Up 5-1. Clase coming in for the save. I have 2 twins? Bruh. Oh my. Oh. Brigante. What the heck is that? Oh. So yeah, Savale giving us 8 innings tonight. Longest outing of the year from our starters, which is a breath of fresh air. Definitely is. Here's Class A, 47 games, 1-5 record, 3.15 ERA, 27 saves and 34 opportunities, 45 and 2/3 innings, 12 walks, 42 Ks. Got the taki colored, Tom said taki flavored, taki colored hair. For anyone who eats Takis, they're like really spicy, like fries almost, like little snacks. Some of them can be like different colors, like blue, like Emmanuel's hair. All right, so leading off, here is Nick Pratto, the 3-hitter, 0 for 3. First pitch, strike. 5-1 Guardians, courtesy of 2 homers from Bo Naylor, of course. An RBI from Jose Ramirez, and Josh Bell also scored a run. Thanks to, I think it was Ahmed. No, it wasn't Ahmed. Well, somebody did. I know that. I think it was, wasn't it like Willie or something? I don't even know. I don't even know, bro. So much has happened. It's crazy. Here's the 1-1 coming to Pratto. Ball 2, inside. Bo's like, toss this ball, get out of here. It's trash. Who's hot? 2-1 coming to Pratto. Strike 2. Silly Willie. Yeah. His hair does look like Takis, though. Or blue spaghetti. Ugh. There's like a little bit of green in there, too. Turquoise. 2-2. Chopper. Right back to the pitcher. Gets him out. 1 down. Here's Salvador Perez. 0 for 3 tonight. Oh, I'm sorry, he's not 0 for 3. Why does this have Pratto stuff up? No, he's 1 for 3. That's right. Yeah, he's 1 for 3. 1-0 count against the catcher. Here's the 1-0. Got underneath this one a bit. Just enough. At the wall, Straw makes the catch. 2 down. Just barely got underneath that one. Otherwise, it would have been 5-2. And it'll all come down to Kyle Isbell, who flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch from Class A. High outside, 100 miles per hour. No. Just straight up no. Here's the 1-0 from Class A. Oh, now they take time. Class A's like, are you serious? He's like, oh God, here we go. Gotta relock in. Crawford double. Nice. 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 99 inside. One 0 count, or 1-1 count, excuse me, for Isbell. Here's the pitch from Class A. Strike, 100 mph on the paint. Right on the outer edge. Not much you could do about that if you're Isbell. I mean, this dude's throwing seeds at you. Throwing bean bags at you. Ping pong balls. 1-2. Ah! Did he go? He didn't. Did not go. 2-2 count. Tried to get him inside again. You see, there's the other guys on the dugout wall. Here's the 2-2. High outside, full count. Seeds. Yeah, knowing Tito, like you say, he's throwing seeds, and Tito be like, huh? Huh? What? Who's doing what seeds? Huh? Huh? What? I'm watching. Payoff pitch. Chopper to second. Jimenez will throw, and that's the ball game. Guardians take this one 5-1. And they bounce back in a pretty big way after losing a bad one last night. They break their little 2-game losing streak. And they're right back to 1 game under 500. And overall, another absolute masterclass from Aaron Civale. 8 innings. 8 innings of good baseball from him. 8 one-run innings. That's what you want to see out of your starters. The only reliever that we needed to use tonight was Clase. Nobody else. Everybody else got essentially a day off. Love to see it. Now they can go for the series win tomorrow with Gavin on the mound. This might have been Bo Naylor's 1 appearance of the series, but the dude took advantage. 2 home runs tonight. Good stuff. Overall, Civale got the win. He's 4-2 with a 2.54 ERA. Greinke took his first loss to the Guardians overall since 2010 or something, and his first loss with the Royals to the Guardians since 2008. He's now 1-11 with a 5.49 ERA. Guardians 5 runs on 8 hits and an error. Royals 1 run on 5 hits. So good stuff. Kind of sucky that Clase didn't get the save. No, it's a 3-gamer. We just had a 4-game series. Silly goose. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna head out, and I will see you all. Probably what's today? Tuesday. Probably see you all Thursday. Yeah, I'll see you all Thursday for the first game of the series against Chicago, the Southsiders. Tanner Bybee on the mound. We'll see who the Sox put on the mound. Tomorrow, I know we have Gavin on the mound against Marsh. Hopefully, Gavin gives us a masterclass and we take the series. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to head out. Have a good rest of your night, and I will see you all Thursday. Unless there's a trade. But also, I'll be live tomorrow afternoon at some point tomorrow night to recap the series. Hopefully, we can win tomorrow and take the series again. So with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's see if there's any games on MLB Network. Nope, no games tonight. No. Okay. All right. Oh, that's why. Okay, so Baltimore is beating Philly 3-2. Wow. All right, guys. I'll see you all on Thursday. Well, I'll see you tomorrow night, but if I don't see you tomorrow for the series recap stuff, I'll see you on Thursday for the first game against the White Sox. So until then, go Guardians. And I'm out. Yeah, Civale. Yeah. Masterclass. Yeah. Bo Naylor. Yeah. I mean, hey, he took advantage of probably his 1 start of the series. Yep, definitely did that for sure. Big time. So I'll see you.